Hey boss babes, okay, so I totally skipped the prep footage for this video. Oops, but no worries, I'm diving right in. First things first, I'm cutting down these nail tips to perfect the lymph using magnets. Yes, girl, magnets are a game changer. Go get you some. Next up, I'll be applying my application. So pick up one good bead, place it down. I'm going in with my panda brush and my trusty Valentine. But everything will be linked in my Amazon storefront, so check that out. And I've also linked all the products below for you to grab. But once you got that one nice bead, you're just gonna wait a sec, place it down, patient, because this video is sped up. But just keep tapping, because if the acrylic is a little runny, then don't just drag it right away. Because if you do, it's gonna mess up your tip and get in your brush. So just tap gently down until it dries. Wipe off any excess acrylic around the sides of the nail so that your shape could be perfect. Here's something I really want all beginner nail techs to know. Temperature matters, your room temperature. Acrylic and monomer react with heat, so trust me, it can make or break your application. If your room is too hot, the acrylic will dry super fast, and if it's too cold, it'll be runny. So just keep an eye on that. But I'm just using my 2-bead method. So the second bead I'm going in with is for the apex. This is going to be your cuticle bead as well. This is me just playing around because my room is currently hot. So, it's winter, so the heat is on. So I'm just smoothing it out. That's what I'm doing here. This is real time. Next is shaping, my favorite part. I like to go underneath, but you saw me just doing the side walls and just shaping the top, the sides, and the edge to get that perfect shape. And I'm using an 88 grit. And now I'm just going in with my buffer to, make sure that everything is as smooth as I want it. And it should look like that. Slade. Oh, and make sure you're seasoning your files. Don't forget to season your files. Question number 1. What does self-love mean to you? And how has your journey with it evolved over the years?
Well, I would say self-love means falling in love with what makes you unique. I have younger sisters, and all I ever have wanted is just for them to love themselves, every part of themselves, because the generation we live in, everyone's getting surgery and stuff, and that's okay. But I feel like when you really love the face and the body that God gave you, that is when you really start waking up happy every single day and just happy with what God gave you.
I agree. Question number 2 is, what's one lesson you've learned from heartbreak or challenges in love that made you stronger?
Well, I would say that I haven't experienced the depth of heartbreak that some girls have, but the pain that I have felt from love has really showed me that, I guess it showed me you have to pick and choose who breaks your heart, in a sense. Some people, they hurt you because, they're growing and they're changing, and some people hurt you intentionally because they want to. So I feel like when you feel heartbreak, that is how you know you're going to grow. That's when you're going to become the best version of yourself. So don't see it as a negative thing, but just as a push and a motivation for you to become the best absolute version of yourself.
Wow, thank you. How do you prioritize yourself and set boundaries in a world that often demands so much from women?
Well, I would say I prioritize myself by always choosing myself, by setting rules or boundaries that I know I always want to follow and sticking to it no matter what anybody tells me. You have to love the person you are. You have to want to give back to your friends and people around you. You want to spread love no matter what this world is doing. It doesn't matter what the world has going on. It matters what you have going on, because at the end of the day, it's just you that's going to have your back and no one else. So that's how I prioritize myself. I protect who I am, and I want to only follow my own mindset, not anybody else's.
Wow, I love that. Question number 4 is, what's one piece of advice you would give to another woman struggling with confidence or self-worth?
That's a good question. Another piece of advice I would give to a woman struggling with self-confidence is that it's okay, because we all are. No matter what girl in the world tells you that she's 100% confident, that's a lie. You can take any celebrity, Rihanna, Megan Fox, whoever you want, Beyonce. We all have those moments where we just don't feel enough and we don't feel as beautiful, because it's hard being a woman in this world. There's so many like expectations of us, and like women that we want to look like, bodies that we want, but at the end of the day, all that matters is that you are happy with who you are. And that is not an easy thing to do. It's easier said than done, but I feel like once you get to that point, and don't rush it, it takes time. Like, you're gonna grow. There's so many different hairstyles you haven't had yet, makeup that you haven't tried, clothes, you know. You can always go to the gym. Like, your body and your face and who you are is always evolving, and it'll just get better as you age and with time. So I would just say take it day by day. Don't let anybody rush you or make you feel like you're not where you need to be. One day you will get there. It starts from the inside. Literally, focus on eating right, being the best version of yourself, going to the gym, showing up for yourself, and then that will definitely start showing on the outside. And yeah.
Thank you. Question number 5. How do you celebrate yourself when no one is watching?
How do I celebrate myself when no one is watching? Well, I would say me personally, I celebrate myself by just surrounding myself with the people that, you know, that I love and that lift me up, whether that's my family, friends. It's just like surround yourself with people that make you feel like the best version of yourself. And when no one's watching, I would say I just literally have my favorite food, have my favorite drink, watch my favorite Netflix show, and that's how I like give love back to myself for just dealing with a lot of heaviness that's in this world. Sometimes you have to self-isolate, lock yourself in a room, and really just like give yourself the time away from people. You don't always have to give your energy away. You don't always have to be in everyone's face. Just love yourself, take care of yourself, and that is, you know, how you reach the best version of yourself that you can be.
Wow, thank you so much for answering all 5 questions for this Valentine's Day edition. Can you just introduce yourself for you people watching?
Yes, my name is Courtney Fudge. I am 21 years old, and I currently am a senior at Fordham University, the Bronx campus.
Yes, so we're about to have a graduation.
I'm so excited.
I'm just finishing up my design. It should look just like this. Perfect. Happy Valentine's Day to you all. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Mwah.